Let's learn how to use PerfectColor with OBS Studio. So before we start setting up OBS Studio with PerfectColor, I want to remind you that you cannot create great images with poor lighting or a bad camera. In this video, I'm using a standard webcam, so I don't have too high expectations on the end result. Now let's jump into setting up OBS Studio with PerfectColor. So I start up here with just an empty scene, and I add a video capture device and just press OK. And here I want to use the Logitech StreamCam. It's just OK to use the default settings. So just center it on the screen. And next I want to use a color checker. So here I have my clone color checker. See if I can tilt it so that it's not reflecting too much the colors to make it a bit matte. And then I use the snipping tool, new, and just screen capture this. And I save this snip as the CC JPEG, which is underneath Documents PerfectColor. This is the file that PerfectColor is using if you're not streaming directly from the camera. So I just choose to overwrite the CC JPEG file. Okay. Next, I go to the desktop and run PerfectColor. And I choose to use the file CC JPEG rather than the camera. And for this setup, I'm using the clone color checker. Just press Use Selected Settings. So now it's generating the LUTs, and as you can see, it could find the checkers pretty well. And the loss is 6.0, and that's quite good. I would say with this camera and in these lighting conditions, that's pretty good. I press Enter, and now I bring up OBS Studio again, and here I right click on the video capture device and use filters, and I want to add an effect filter plus an apply LUT. OK, and then I browse, and this is the default LUTs that come with OBS Studio. Now I want to go to my Documents, PerfectColor folder, and under here you have two generated LUTs. Actually, I have one extra here, but this is the original that it's using to generate the LUTs, and these two are the generated LUTs based on the color checker. So I can choose in OBS Studio to use a cube file or a PNG file. And here I could use the PNG file. And as you can see, it immediately dropped on the LUT. So here it's set on 100% use of LUT. If I bring it down to 0, the LUT is gone. As you can see, it's very bleached out, the colors. And I bring it back up here, it's getting neutral colors compared to the color checker. And now it is using this color grading throughout all streams and video recordings. So I press close here, and that's about it. Now you have set up PerfectColor with OBS Studio. Thank you.